What is going on, guys? Justin here with another massive deal. And actually, I worked this deal out, or picked it up, I should say, the same day as all the stuff I got in the last video that I posted. So it was just an insane few days of pickups, and this was definitely the grand finale of it. So I'm not going to waste any time here. I've got a ton of games to show you guys, but I'm going to start out with the few systems that I got with the deal. First off, there was an N64. It's got the jumper pack. It is missing the lid here and the lid on the back, so I'll have to order a couple of those or something. Came with two controllers, a third-party Pelican one and an Atomic Purple. There was also two Rumble packs, the original Rumble packs. There was two Tremor packs, which I think are the memory card and Rumble packs, and then four of these performance memory cards with it. I don't think I got the cords for that system. Nope, doesn't look like it. But next up, there was a Model 1 Sega Genesis, the high-definition graphics model, with this interesting piece on the side here. I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to be. I think I found one of these a long time ago, and someone had answered for me in a comment what it was, and I can't seem to remember, but it clips onto the side of the Genesis here. If anyone can tell me what that is, that would be much appreciated. I need a little refresher on that. So that came with three controllers here, and it had that one did have the cords with it. All the cord looks like it's taped, and I don't know if it's modified or what. I don't know. Not exactly sure, but whatever. That'll work. And then there was an NES system in there as well. That one came with a few controllers. 1, 2, 3 controllers. There's an RF cord in there. 2 RF cords in there. But on to the games here. This is where the deal got real, I guess, if you want to put it that way. I got a ton of NES games with this deal, so I'm going to start rifling through these here. A couple decent ones, and one or two I still needed for my collection. So let's get into this. We got Blaster Master, Ninja Gaiden 2. The thing you'll notice is a lot of these games, if it's not on the front, it's on the back. They have these 99-cent Goodwill stickers on them. I'll never see that again. Top Gun, Second Mission, Fester's Quest, Bayou Billy, Pro Wrestling. There's another one of those stickers on the back of that one. Tetris, that one is real damaged though. Crack in the side of it. I'm sure it still works though. We got Rock and Ball, RC Pro Am, Major League Baseball, Little League Baseball Championship Series, 99 cents. Double Dragon 2, Zexes, I believe is how it's pronounced. Zexels, maybe? I don't know. Zexes. I actually don't think I have this one yet. I saw this one at Goodwill a while back. They wanted $10 for it, though. Someone bought it. Wasn't me, but I think I still needed that one for the collection. We got Excite Bike, Kung Fu, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, the first Double Dragon, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt World Class Track Meet, 99 cents. John Elway's Quarterback, really nice condition Dick Tracy, NES Play Action Football, Track and Field 2, a Red Label Blades of Steel. Still plenty more to go here. We got Roller Games, Jackal, NFL, I guess that's just NFL, Rad Racer, $1.99 on that one, ooh, double the price. Bill Elliott's NASCAR Challenge, the first Adventure Island, Muscle, and then the last long stack of them here. I'll save the best one for last. Simpsons, Bart vs. the Space Mutants, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Pinbot, Punch-Out, Rad Racer 2, Ice Hockey, and to end it with two 99-centers, TNC Surf Designs, and finally, Cool World, the best one of the lot for sure. And actually, kind of crazy, where I picked this up was probably a half mile from the spot that I found this game last year in I guess it was a Facebook deal that originated from a garage sale deal. And so just kind of crazy that I found two copies of Cool World And this is, apparently it's hard to find. I don't know, I don't seem to have trouble finding it, but it's like a $50 or $60 cartridge. This one looks a little sun-faded on the front, which I didn't know, I just saw the top of it in the picture, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. I already have a good condition one for my collection, so yeah, 99 cents someone paid for a Cool World on the NES. So moving on, next I will show the Super Nintendo games that I got here, if I can find some room. Let me move this N64 very carefully out of the way, and we'll get into these. We got The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, 99 cents. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Claymates. Actually, I don't think I had this one, so I'll be cleaning that one up, but hanging on to that one. Let's see, what is this one? Daffy Duck, The Marvin Missions. Another one that, surprisingly, I don't think I had, 99 cents. I know I've had it before, but I must have just gotten rid of it and not realized it. Didn't have that one in my spreadsheet. These Super Aquatic Games featuring the Aquabots. Or is it starring the Aquabots, sorry. And then the last stack of Super Nintendo games here, NHL 97. Super Mario All-Stars Super Mario World. Don't see this one very often. I haven't had this one in a really long time. I've got my personal one, but yeah, I found mine at a garage sale actually. It was a long time ago though. NHL Stanley Cup, NFL Quarterback Club, Super Mario Land 2, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, and Super Star Wars. Also for the Super Nintendo there was this cleaning cartridge here. So N64, I'm going to rifle through these because I think with the exception of these two on top, there was nothing good in here. Mario Kart 64 and GoldenEye 007. $2.99. Wow, getting pricey now. And the rest of these, I'll show this one, 007 World is not enough. And the rest of these here are sports games. And actually they're all written on the top if you want to read them real quick. But nobody cares about those, right? Nobody cares about those, right? So, anyway, I just crushed the Game Shark for the N64. Anyway, I'll show the Genesis games last. Let's see, these here are all, I'll show these quick too because these are all sports games. There were some other ones in here I'll show in a second, but a bunch of sports games. And then I'll show the stack of ones that were, I guess, somewhat decent titles. 99 cents for Sonic 2. That's sports. Street Fighter 2. Sports, NBA All-Star Challenge. The first Sonic, not for resale. NBA Jam, the first one. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Tasmania. And Vector Man 2. And I think that was everything. I'm not going to show these individually, but ooh, wow. We're going to topple over here. Be very, very careful. I can quickly pick these up and show you guys that there was a massive stack of manuals and books that came with this. A lot of these are for like Game Boy Advance games, and I didn't get any handheld stuff in this deal, but they were just a thrown-in bonus. So what did I pay for all of that? Here's kind of the rundown. Lady hit me up and told me she had all this stuff. She sent pictures of it. I think I was busy at the time, so I just threw out an offer of $125, I think. And that's when she told me they were looking to get a little bit more, so I was like, okay, you know, fine, whatever. I was like, I could probably go up to $200 if that helps you out. And then she told me, oh, I think I'm just going to take it all to GameStop, thanks though. And I was just like, no, don't do that. Because for one, I don't know that GameStop would have taken a lot of those systems, because at least a couple of those weren't complete. And I don't know what they would have given on the games. I don't know how close it would have been, if it would have been more or less than 200. My guess is less. But anyway, I ended up settling on $250 for all of that, which I think is not the deal I originally wanted, but it's still like half price, half of retail, I guess I should say. So still a pretty sweet deal. Glad to get a couple of those for my collection. Always sweet to find a copy of Cool World, and you know, I got some work to do sorting these out and figuring out which ones I need to keep and which ones are going to be up for trade or sale or whatever. So anyway, I better get to that, and thank you guys for sticking around, checking out this video, and until next time, take care.